What is up? It's your boy Jonni Shreve, IFBB Pro Mr. Telic. It is today we are at Blue Star Nutraceuticals facility. And again, we're gonna build some muscle with our pull day 2, back and buys. Again, we're gonna use a variety of machines and free weights, and we can vary these exercises for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So without further ado, keep your eyes glued to the screen and ears glued to the speakers, and let's learn some shit. Okay, we're gonna start off this exercise with some straight up pull downs. We're gonna use the bar. You can use the rope if you want to, but I like using the bar. Again, I want you guys to make sure we keep our fists on top. I don't want them like this, and I want you overly flex like this either. Just keep a nice neutral position. Setting yourself back, just similar to like doing a tricep extension, but we're gonna be in this position here. Keeping our elbows up. We do not want any flexing the elbows at all. We don't want this, so we're gonna internally rotate slightly, making our elbows go to the side. Flex your arms a slight bit so we can keep them straight the entire time. And from here, we're gonna pull all the way down, pulling away from our body, and then pushing down at the bottom, and then let it come back to the top. We're gonna do 10 to 15 reps, 2 second negative, 1 second positive, 1 to 2 minute rest in between each set. Good feeler set, gonna increase the weight. Next set, my goal is to exhaust myself between 10 to 15 reps. Okay, next we have bent over barbell rows, but we're actually gonna use the seal row here. Same idea, but still, even though I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna make sure that I keep the same activation as if I was doing a bent over barbell row or a dumbbell row. And again, if you wanna substitute this, you can do chest supported dumbbell rows. You can do a chest support T-bar row, whatever you wanna choose, make sure it makes sense and is consistent with the plan. Again, here, we do the seal row. So we're gonna go 8 to 12 reps. We're gonna go 3 second negative, 1 second positive. Again, we can do the negatives a little more on this because we have that support with the chest, so we can ride that negative a little longer. So 3 sets, rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. Good set. That can definitely increase the weight. Not by a lot. Again, we don't have to always increase the weight by a large margin. We can always increase it by a slight bit and then make the rep harder by just being more consistent in our negatives, putting more emphasis on our contractions, and that's all you need to do. Okay, so when we're doing any kind of row, regardless of what we're doing on the seal press, a seal row, bent over row, whatever we're doing, we want the first thing we want scalp retraction. So we want the shoulders to come back and then rolling the elbows back. And then we're gonna get full scapular retraction. So we want from here, slow motion, from here to here, elbows, and finish the contraction at the top and the bottom. So remember doing that from here. Again, think about pulling yourself into the ground, not pulling yourself off like this. We don't need hyperextension in the back. We just want full contractions from your pull. Here, here, and here, and then back down. Hey, remember guys, we are releasing a video each week for our Push-Pull-Legs series. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the post notification button as well too. So next time we put a video, we'll be the first ones to get it. Anyway, back to the show. Okay guys, we're doing a double job set of supinated close grip pull downs. Again, we're doing these. My goal is to make sure my elbows are driving down. We don't have to pull it any further because then we're doing that. We're getting anterior rotation. We don't need any of the shoulder in this at all. So again, getting yourself up, sit yourself down, nice, straight, engage your core, and then drive the elbows straight down in front, and that's as low as we need to go. Drive the elbows low, and then up. Controlling it. We're gonna do 1 to 1 because we're doing a double drop set. So let's keep going. Okay, so next we got 3 triple drop sets of alternating close grip row. We're gonna use this machine because we do not have a row machine here. We don't have unilateral row here. So this is a unilateral machine we can use. We are close, so we can do this. So again, if you're stuck in a position like I am where you don't have that movement, we don't have that machine, you can substitute or do any kind of variation you can to keep it consistent. Again, we're doing alternating. So here and here, 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way 10 to 15 reps. 1, 1, eccentric, concentric. Then we're gonna rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each full set. Let's get it going. Now we're heading on to our bicep portion of this workout. We're gonna do cable curls. I'm gonna use the rope here. It's gonna be a little bit more of like a hammer / supinated variation. And we're gonna do 2 sets of 15 to 20 reps, a little higher volume, but we're still gonna make it a 1-1 ratio in terms of your concentric and your eccentric. So we're gonna rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. Now guys, here, let the weight pull your body away. Let the weight naturally pull your lengthen your arms. Engage your lats so we can keep these shoulders in a fixed position. Again, a slight little hinge at the hips, and we're gonna pull up. Okay, so kind of the top end of the set, could probably definitely do about 3 to 4 more reps. So I'm gonna increase the weight by about 10 pounds, and that should put me right in that range to failing reps between 15 and 20 reps. Let's move it up, rest 1 to 2 minutes, and get after it again. Hey guys, before we continue this workout, I just wanna know how your workout's been. Low energy equals poor workout intensity equals minimal results. Relying on energy drinks before your workout gives you a quick buzz, but doesn't fuel your muscles for performance. There's a reason why people go to the gym year after year and see minimal results. Poor training fundamentals with no intensity and no push. I have the answer for you. I've been using Blue Star Nutraceuticals PPK with 6,000 milligrams of citrulline malate, 400 milligrams of peak ATP, and 300 milligrams of caffeine with added pink Himalayan sea salt and coconut powder. PPK will give you longer lasting pumps, sustainable energy, and hydration benefits. So use my code Jonni10 for 10% off your next purchase of PPK now. Okay, back to the show. Okay, last exercise, we have preacher hammer curls. Now again, we're at the end of our exercise. We don't have to use crazy amount of weight. By now, it shouldn't take much at all for you to activate your biceps. We're gonna let this thing pulse all the way down. I wanna keep the top of this right on my armpit and keep my shoulder engaged and keep my shoulder in alignment. So I don't want them doing this. Sit back here, then lifting up. There you got 15 reps. That's all I can do with this. When you're doing these efficiently, it's that much harder. So I don't think you always have to increase the weight. Just make the rep harder by being more efficient. Other side. First set down. Remember guys, we're doing a 1-to-1. When you're doing those 15 to 20 reps, we're not emphasizing a long eccentric, more so than just keeping us consistent, almost like a metronome. Like just tick, tock, tick, tock. 1, 2, 3. So no matter how fast the rep is, how slow the rep is, you're controlling the rep no matter what. You control the tempo, you control the difficulty, you control the efficiency. right, that is it for today's back and body workout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys do the workout, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below. I know you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. You know I'm gonna come out with that tell it is transparent, vulnerable truth. For coaching, guys, JonniShreve.com. If you want to know more about my coaching, book yourself a 15 or 30-minute consult. At the end of the consult, I deduct it off any package that you pick. Also, hit the description below for those discount codes and promo codes to help save a life or change life for the better, like Johnny10 for 10% off BlueStarNutraceuticals.com. And guys, remember, add me on Instagram and TikTok. Send me your progress pics, your training pics, and your video clips, and I'll repost it for you, because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.